I think I'll describe it like a really nerdy extreme sport. In a way, yeah, I do consider myself a little bit of a nerd. I remember watching online a video where somebody was flying one of these things, but with a first-person view setting, so you can see what the actual quadcopter is seeing. And I remember watching the video and thinking, I have to try that. From there on, it became a little bit more than a hobby. I definitely see it as an art form, as a way of recording something that is not easy to see, something that you don't see every day. All right. A way of seeing an environment in a completely different perspective.
It's an internet sensation that a small group of fans and entrepreneurs are trying to turn into a mainstream sport.
From a visual point of view, it could be bigger than football.
They've already raised tens of millions of dollars and have the attention of major TV networks.
It's the sport of tomorrow, and we're just at the beginning.
But there's no blueprint for turning a virtual phenomenon into a real-life sporting event. Sharpoo's videos have been viewed millions of times, and he's one of a handful of racers here with a sponsorship deal, which pays for his drones and travel.
Well, I mean, just bring one tomorrow and be like, here bro, have one, you just play with it.
Not exactly enough to quit his day job as the head of animation at DreamWorks.
So there's all these internet heroes and legends that are coming, but there's nobody that's got a poster on the wall, or there's not one that's on the Wheaties box, you know, and so National Drone Racing is in some ways an experiment to see, can it scale?
We got to tell a lot of people that drone racing exists and explain what it is to them so they understand. Then we need to take those people, we need to convert them from casual viewers or interested parties into true fans. People who have an affiliation with a pilot or want to know the result. And I think once you've got those two things, then you've got to offer a compelling live event experience.
Welcome to DRL, Drone Racing League Level 1 Miami.
Drone racing could be the sport of the future. It could also be a flop. But right now, the money and momentum behind it only seems to be growing. In 2016, there are national competitions planned in over a dozen countries. Dubai just hosted the biggest drone race ever and gave out $1 million in cash prizes. It was won by a 15-year-old from England.
What excites me about drone racing, what excites me about this whole thing is every person under the age of 15 that I know either wants a drone or has a drone. We're about to raise a generation of pilots.
Oh, this is crazy speed.
RSS signal low. Telemetry lost.